I would like to share with all of you guys my second batch. Actually, I didn't buy this from the Big Bad Wolf, but this is what I really like to recommend and share with all of you out there. So this is quite a political book. I really like political, cultural as well as non-fiction books. This is Floating on a Malayan Breeze by Sudhir Thomas Vadaketh, and it's about Malaysia and Singapore. It's about you travel in Singapore with RM1 and you see what you can get there. So I think it's a really good book. And
where did you purchase it?
I purchased it in Kinokuniya. The price that is still here. It's about 48 ringgit only, so it's quite good for, you know, a book in Kinokuniya.
But this is like a local kind of book.
Yeah, this is local book. Yeah,
ringgit.
it's still 48 ringgit. I'm not surprised because it's in Kinokuniya. I think if it's, you know, outside, maybe in Popular, maybe it will be cheaper. But I didn't find this in Popular, but I think it's really good. This one was from Big Bad Wolf last time. From the
last
year's Big Bad Wolf. This is Startup Nation. And it talks about entrepreneurship in Israel. This tells you why they are really smart and in terms of, you know, bringing business into their country. This is really good. And it was only 5 ringgit.
But how come they don't have any
cover?
Yeah, cover.
Oh,
you took it off?
Yeah, because it was torn. Yeah, this year. I have this book, Please Look After Mother. This is by Kyung Suk Shin. This is a 1 million copy bestseller, and it says here as read on BBC Radio 4. So this really bought me because, you know, if it's read on BBC, it might be really good. So this was just, I think, 8 ringgit. And then we have more political books. This is by Fatima Bhutto, Benazir Bhutto's niece, actually. I knew it from my sister. The title is Songs of Blood and Sword. It talks about a daughter's memoir. So I think this is a really good book, and it's really a bargain because, you know, for US dollars it's $26.95 US dollars, and it's only selling for 10 ringgit at the Big Bad Wolf. So
really a good bargain.
It's really good bargain. Benazir Bhutto's book, Reconciliation. It's about Islam, democracy, and the West. So this is a really good book.
I think it's more of an autobiography kind of book.
Yeah, I think it's more of an autobiography book, and it talks about Islam and the West. So I would really want to know about that. I think this might cost, you know, quite a lot outside, about maybe 80 to 100 ringgit.
Did it mention? No, it didn't mention how much it is.
But it's only 10 ringgit at the Big Bad Wolf.
The other one that you wanted to buy, the Margaret Thatcher book, we weren't able to find that book.
I was really upset.
If you were able to find it for us, please let us know.
Yeah, please let us know,
specifically where it was. Yeah. Maybe near the cashier or near the side of the hall, near the storage area. Just let us know where it is.
Because I was searching for it at the autobiography section as well as the political section, and I couldn't find it at all. And I came again, and then I saw that they add few more new books. So although they didn't say that they add more new books,
but we saw that there were several new books.
Yeah, we circled around the table too many times. Yeah, and then we saw, you know, new books being put there. So I hope when we come again this Tuesday, I hope they would have the Margaret Thatcher book, hopefully.
Like I said just now, if you do see the book, let us specifically where it is, so that it will be easier for us to find the books.
Yep, your effort is definitely appreciated.
What was the name of the book again?
Margaret Thatcher's... It's something about Margaret Thatcher. It's her autobiography as well.
And it has her face on the front cover, right?
It has a face of her on the front cover. Yeah. So please do let me know, please. Okay, and then we have another political book, which is Dining with Al-Qaeda. It's by Hugh Pope, and it talks about 3 decades exploring the many worlds of the Middle East. basically because you see the title about Al-Qaeda, and I really would love to know about the story here about Al-Qaeda and everything, you know, because it's really important. It's like one of the biggest histories, I mean world history, so I would really love to know, yeah, the event. It was like one of the most important events, so I would really love to know about it. So.
If you see her books with mine, it's
totally different
I have more fiction, she has more non-fiction. So let's see. I'm going to show you
cookbooks.
Yes, the ones that I've been after. I didn't buy Nigella Lawson's Christmas. We're not going to cook some of the Christmas dishes, so we might as well give up on the idea of having a book.
To us, so I don't think that we would need that book.
Exactly. So this is In Feast by Nigella Lawson. Heavy book, only 30 ringgit each.
Yeah.
Almost all the cookbooks are about 30 ringgit each.
Was this her first book?
No, this is not. I think Nigella Bites was her first book. Oh yeah, this one is her first book. Okay, so this one is Nigella Fresh, which I've been searching for so long, and I still didn't want to buy it at Kinokuniya or any other bookstores because it's overly priced. Here is only 20 ringgit each. There's a recipe inside here which I am really looking forward to trying out. And I've seen that particular recipe in one of her shows, and I really like it very much. That's the reason why I wanted to purchase this cookbook. So that's Nigella Fresh. Jamie, I bought his in The Naked Chef Takes Off. I like him when he was this young.
Yeah, he was so cute.
Yes, this one is from Michael Grant. That's the same series as The Gone. Sorry, it's from the same series as Hunger. This was in a hardcover. I was able to find one.
This is the last book.
No, I don't know how. Oh yeah, this is the last book. And this one is 10 ringgit each. Like I said just now, I wasn't able to find Lies, so I need to buy it somewhere else. Hopefully I don't, and the next time that we go there, we are able to find the complete series. Or make it complete. This is by Patrick Ness, and this is an original idea by Siphon Dot. Okay, anyway, it's called A Monster Calls. I am guessing there's a lot about monsters, and you know how I like the monster books right now. I'm loving the monsterologist. My kind of genre right now, I really like it. I don't really like chick flick anymore.
I think as you grow, you tend to change the genres that you like.
Yes.
You know?
Okay, this one is by Nigella Lawson as well. It's quite an old book. It's a little bit torn and tattered, but I don't mind it. This is the How to Eat the Pleasures and Principles of Good Food. This is just 15 ringgit each. And I only saw this one book of it. I didn't see. Lucky. Yeah, exactly. I was pretty lucky to find it. That's quite good.
Grab and take. Just grab it.
Okay, this was a really good find. I don't know about the story. I have not read the story just yet. My father has the same book. But this one is the illustrated edition of Dan Brown's The Lost Symbol. And the reason why I like this is because it is first a hardcover copy, and then the pictures. Yes, there's pictures in it, and it's in colors. Can you do me a favor and flip the pictures?
Oh, okay.
Okay, so if you look at it, there's a few colored things, colored pictures in it. There we go. And it's only for 15 ringgit.
I know, right? I've never seen this outside before.
Exactly. I think I've seen the smaller version of this book, but never the bigger ones. It's retailing for 25 pounds. So it's about what, 125 ringgit? Yeah. And I'm only paying for 15 ringgit.
So this is my third batch of what I bought in Big Bad Wolf. This is Don't Sweat the Small Stuff by Richard Carlson. And my sister read the first few pages. She said that it was really good.
It's the idea of just letting go and don't stress yourself out. Don't make it such a big deal out of small things.
Sometimes we tend to do that because one way it results in us being too stressful, you know. And if we read this, I mean, you don't really overthink about small things. I think so. It's a really good book, and it's only 8 ringgit. It's a best-selling book of the year.
If you do find this book, get it.
You can put in your handbag, probably. You know, just enjoying a cup of coffee or something like
or
that. You have spare time.
Any time that you can spare, just give it a read. Like, for example, on chapter 57, become a less aggressive driver.
Yeah, I think we really need that in Malaysia.
Yeah, exactly.
And then I also have this copy, which my sister bought previously and showed to you. The Ask and the Answer by Patrick Ness. This is book 2. So I don't really indulge in these kind of things, but I really want to explore new things instead of just non-fiction, you know. I might just want to
rest your mind.
Yeah, rest my mind.
Let your imagination run.
Imagination flow. So this is one of the books. This is the second book. And then I have
the
first book, which is The Knife of Never Letting Go by Patrick Ness again. Monsters of Men. This is as well 8 ringgit. This is the book 3.
For the amount of money that you're paying 8 ringgit for 600 plus pages. That's really a good deal.
And then we have
my favorite,
The Clockwork Angel. My sister suggested to buy this book, so why not? It was just only 8 ringgit, selling for 8 ringgit, and it's by Cassandra Clare.
It's the Infernal Devices series. I love it very much. I have not read this the second book because I don't want to be left on a cliffhanger, so I'm waiting for Clockwork Princess to come up next. The second book is Clockwork Prince. I'll be reading that maybe once it's nearer to the date it'll be released.
These are the other series.
This is the Mortal Instruments series. She has another series, 2 series altogether. One is the Infernal Devices and the other one is the Mortal Instruments series. She bought the Clockwork Angel.
Yeah, I'm trying to find the second book, which is the
Clockwork Prince.
Clockwork Prince, and I managed to find the City of Fallen Angels, but they didn't have the first book. Yeah, the first 3 books. So we might just search for it after this.
Try to find it.
Yeah, we'll try to find it. And then we have Pride and Prejudice and Zombies, the one that we showed just now. Yeah.
This is her copy?
Yeah, this is my copy. And then this is by Steve Hawkins Smith. It's only 8 ringgit. We have a non-fiction book, which is Inside Obama's Brain by Sasha Abramsky. It talks about Obama's life before his political career. And then after. Like he said here, most of my good friends are not in politics. I don't oppose all wars. What I am opposed to is a dumb war. And I think it's a really good book, you know, to know about America and America's politics. I think it's a really good book.
And it's only?
It's only 10 ringgit. And then I got this for free. Actually, I didn't get this for free, but my sister gave it to me. It's Nigella Express.
It's based on her TV series Nigella Express.
And then it has a lot of pictures, which I really like about Nigella Lawson, because like most of her pictures are really like
very pretty.
Yeah, very pretty, and it really illustrates well like what it looks like.
What
it's
it
supposed
should
to look like. Yeah. So it's really
and it is express, so it doesn't require that many ingredients, very little time in cooking as well as baking.
And it's only 30 ringgit. Really. That's the end of my section. The others are hers.